Hello everybody, welcome back. We are headed out to the place in Malibu. You can see we're on the 405 north. We're in like Culver City. You can see what appears to be like a marine layer, what that normally would look like, but that is the fire.
You can see where it's like burning. Right?
Yeah, the Palisades fire in the Santa Monica Mountains. We're going around. We're going to head all the way around to see which way we can get in, because I don't think we're going to get in through the Santa Monica zone, and you can see the smoke just keeps going all the way out. We're going to basically go 101 to Canaan and then hit PCH. Man, this freeway is bouncy. We're going to document this process, and
we don't know what's going to happen.
We don't know what's going to happen, and it's also archive. Now that I look back at home as where the vlog is, it's archived because most of the homes that were in that that you see on that beach are gone. It's just, I can't sit around, and I keep seeing people in there and stuff, and I'm like, okay, well, the inherent danger is past. As far as that area, the fire's not over. There's still danger all over the place, but as far as like where our place is,
there's no more active fire. No. There's no down power lines that are
yeah, so really we're not putting ourselves in any kind of harm's way, or anybody else for that matter. So that's what we're doing. I'll flip it around again because we're getting closer, and you can see the intensity of that smoke.
Okay, you can see where it's literally burning right now. Wow, look at that.
Okay, so we're approaching Sunset Boulevard, which goes all the way to PCH that way, and then it goes to Hollywood that way.
And it kind of goes into the Palisades if you were to...
Well, it literally crosses through the Palisades, yeah. Brentwood, all that stuff. Okay, so we're getting closer to Sunset. That is the Getty Museum up on the hill.
Not to be mixed up with
the Getty Villa on PCH, which received damage. It didn't go down, luckily, but the crazy thing is that
is really close to the Getty.
Yeah, both Gettys are being threatened, and
that building, not the Circle building.
Well, that's a hotel.
I know.
Yeah. So this is Sunset Boulevard overpass right here. That goes all the way to the beach.
Oh my gosh.
And we use that a lot to get to the beach, to our place.
Yep.
And it just depends on where I'm working. Sometimes I'll take that route home.
Oh, the tram is still going from the Getty, so
I wonder if it's still open, or if it's just workers. I don't know. I don't know if it's in an evac zone. It's hard to tell. All right, we're approaching Topanga Canyon Boulevard in the San Fernando Valley, which runs all the way to the coast to PCH. It is also closed. No access to PCH in any of the canyons from here all the way to Canaan. Canaan is the first access.
And that's kind of by where that like West Hills fire started last night, which I don't know if it's still burning, but I do know they said there's no more like forward progress.
Yeah, I don't really see anything, because you would see it from here.
Yeah, definitely.
But there's Topanga, another route that we frequent a lot to get to our place.
It's one of our like...
And this is where I grew up. This is like Woodland Hills, and
your childhood home is here.
Yeah,
this is where they caught the arsonist in Woodland Hills.
Glad it wasn't me who caught him. Yeah. Tell you that right now.
But that just shows what good people are out here in Woodland Hills.
Tell you what. All right, this is Las Virgenes Road, also Malibu Canyon. It's kind of got two names.
This was closed last night. I don't know if it's closed now.
It is, yeah. There's no access through to Malibu from here.
This was another one we used.
Another one of our accesses. I used to live down that street right over there, Malibu Canyon Apartments, back in the day. This all has gone up many times.
Oh my gosh, look at that smoke.
There it is, you can see it.
Oh gosh. Oh, that's not good.
You can literally, you can see the char of the mountains. It's like black over there.
Yeah.
This is Lost Hills. Oh no, this is not Lost Hills. Is that Lost Hills? Yeah, that was Lost Hills Road. Anyways, what does that say? I don't know.
55 now.
Also wanted to mention, just, man, I don't know how to even say it. There was already two two people who didn't make it out of this Malibu fire, one of which I was an acquaintance of. I had a lot of friends who were really tight with this person, and so I just didn't want that to go, unsaid, because in going forward, like the severity of this thing and what it's done and what it is continuing to do to people should be known. It's that bad. And yeah, man, rest in peace, Randy. He was a Malibu local who was a part of Malibu. He literally was a part of Malibu. So someone had said to me, he went down with the ship. And it's so sad. That's how gnarly this thing is, man. And so we mourn the loss, and we, thoughts and prayers to the families, man, because this sucks. Okay, we're getting off at Canaan here. This is Canaan Doom. Headed into Canaan. A little windy in here. It's a little concerning.
Yeah.
This road's still open as of now. So far, we just saw some emergency vehicles.
There's some fire.
Go by really quick. This is Paramount Ranch is over this direction. Malibu Lake is over there.
A lot of fire vehicles coming.
Yeah.
All right, we're on Canaan, and we're about to come out of
tunnel number 2.
Tunnel number 2.
Looks like they just redid this road.
Yeah.
It's nice and smooth.
That sounded great.
Plastic bottle.
Oh.
Air pressure.
Oh, right.
Or something hitting it.
No, yeah, it's air pressure. My ears just popped.
That's one of the scariest sounds known to man.
Uh-huh. And there's just been nothing but fire trucks and fire trucks and fire trucks.
Send a peace to those guys.
Heck
peace.
yeah. Thank you, guys. Seriously. These firefighters and first responders, we've seen some social media where it said, they have been working non-stop. Like, I saw an interview with one that said that they he slept on a bunch of fire hose,
So this lights out.
Yeah. This is like Calabasas Ranch, Mulholland, Canaan Doom. That's what we're on.
Getting an alert.
What does this say? Another evacuation. I'm not sure. So we're not sure what that alert exactly meant. I think it might be one of the, it keeps happening where, there's been a lot of alerts and then, it doesn't mean anything. So that it's just been happening. Like, I think there was one at 4 in the morning this morning. I think there was one last night. So it might be that.
First view of the coast right there.
First view, I was just about to say,
saw it,
first view. I didn't pan the camera over because we have, the blind spot would have knocked it out. But, yeah. We're both just so anxious right now. Anxious and stressed. I mean, I wish I could convey to you how it feels. Not that it's the best feeling, but just so you can understand what we're going through. It's just like our world has been turned upside down. There's the coast down there. You can see the ocean. Not the actual coastline, but, the ocean is there. Now, if you don't know how the layout of Malibu, this is not the side of Malibu that was affected. It stretches, it's what...
it's technically called Western Malibu. People mistake it as Northern Malibu because they believe PCH only goes north and south.
Yeah.
Well, this one section of it goes east-west, and so this is West Malibu. We're in East Malibu. So
and we're in Malibu officially right now.
Yeah, that explains that.
So now this is this area in this general, if we're really being general, was more affected by the Woolsey fire.
Yeah.
And that was, gosh, how long ago was that? That
wasn't that long ago.
2018?
Yeah, maybe before the...
It was before the pandemic.
Yeah, that was really bad.
Yeah. The Woolsey was... Although, These are both, I'd say these are both terrible.
This one's way worse.
Yeah, this one's way worse. Yeah.
Yeah, we were locked out for 2 weeks at least from Woolsey Fire, and it didn't even really readily affect us down there, but we were still blocked out for 2 weeks. And this one directly affected us. So
we're just about to be on Pacific Coast Highway. To the right is Zuma, but we are going to go to the left towards eastern Malibu where we reside.
Looks like it's open. I saw a car drive by. Hopefully that was a regular car and we can make a left. It looks like it. So PCH, this section open. Are they escorting people?
Yeah, I think they might be escorting.
Interesting.
Which is what we need to find. Paradise Cove. We're working our way. This is the part of Malibu I used to work in. I haven't worked there since the pandemic. That was kind of my last, although I was working a little bit in the valley too, but I used to work in this whole area. It's crazy. Crazy being over here. Look at all this smoke in the air. Alright, we're pulling over. Oh, that might be for looters. That was sheriff, not just...
That was a posse.
Alright, we're coming around right here.
This is Latigo down here, Latigo Point, and then we're coming up on Corral and the end of Malibu Road that you can see down there where those houses are.
You can. It's really hard to see on our camera, I'm sure, but you can see there's like helicopters and like fire tank things. I don't know what they are, but the things that do the drop. New traffic pattern ahead. Oh, okay. Well, I figured.
But that's a median in the road, so I don't pull over for that. It doesn't make sense to.
It's kind of the Wild West out here a little bit, to be honest. Feels like it.
It always was.
Yeah. Look at all that smoke.
Yeah, I just saw Phos-Check on the road.
Really?
The pink stuff that the retardant, yeah. And it was in the middle of the road and everybody else has driven through it, but he must have striped it right through here.
Oh, wow.
They're trying to protect this flank up here.
Yeah, we got the Franklin burn scar. If you watched our last video, yeah, I think some of that burned a little bit up here.
That's Cher's old house.
Yeah. Coming up to Pepperdine pretty soon.
Which I have a feeling is going to be the end of the line, but
me too.
We'll see. Okay, I don't see a closure up here. But it is kind of far ahead there.
PCH closed to Cross Creek. Wow. Look at that. This was all Franklin fire.
So is it closed at Cross Creek, maybe?
I don't know what it said.
That must be what that means.
Look at all the Franklin fire burn. Those beautiful green hills are not green anymore. All these businesses are closed, rightfully so. Some more fire trucks. Thank you, heroes.
Urgent care. That's my spot right there.
Gone there a few times.
Oh yeah.
I think this is where the closure is, so we just need to...
Okay, going to pause the video right here. This is Cross Creek and Pacific Coast Highway. This is the end of the road right now. This is where the roadblock is. sheriffs are maintaining this line, and we pulled over and had a chat with them about how to access and, you know, just get some info and see what was going on at the current time. They informed us, like I said, that nobody's going in with a vehicle, even if you have residential proof. It's, you know, emergency only and press, and but we could walk in if we wanted to. If we wanted to go to our place and get some stuff and walk there, they gave us full permission to do that. We explained that we had electric scooters, and they said, yep, that's wouldn't be a problem either. Be careful, and that was that. So we went on our way. All right, we're headed in. iPhone in hand, going real slow. We've been given permission to go on our scooters. So we're gonna make our way in, and if they tell us to turn around, we'll turn around. Shortly after crossing the bridge of the Malibu Lagoon, we ran into some French journalists who were driving down the coast.
We were rescued. French journalists, they were at CES in Vegas when they found out this happened. They saw us on the side of the road and are giving us a ride to our place.
Yeah, because they're covering this, and they've been in the Palisades, and they've been throughout this event. So
yeah, so we can see what's going on here. As you can see, they're documenting it too. Absolutely devastating. You could still smell it. Okay. Okay, put the stopper up.
We've got damage over here.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
this is not our place, but this is a lot of damage. That's a full loss right there for sure. And upstairs.
This is everything's so destroyed.
Get the right key.
Jeez, look at this.
Oh, it doesn't smell in here.
What the heck? What the heck? It's like untouched. It's like. Leave it. How is it untouched? Be really careful. I don't know. I can't believe it's not touched.
This is what's so scary.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying so hard to not like freak out right now. These poor people. My heart hurts so bad. Like, how did our neighbors lose this? God. How is it untouched like this? So while we're here, we're emptying out the fridge and the freezer because that's gonna stink really bad.
Yeah, it's still kind of half frozen. It's weird.
Yeah. Then we can take stuff out to the dumpster. You guys, it's absolutely messed up being here. Like, I don't... Okay, that's too heavy now. I got another one. Thank God I brought trash bags. We didn't have any.
We're gonna have to dump it and bring the trash back.
Yeah, we are. So, when Spencer checked the mailbox, the one thing that was in our mailbox, oh, the irony of that.
And it had soot all over it. It was like...
It's still, yeah, it's still kind of sooty, but like, I can't even believe that. We always kept a lot of freezer food here because, you know, it's not the easiest to go up to the store sometimes. It's like pasta sauce and, oh gosh, that already feels
Yeah.
nasty.
We got it different time. The freezer's clear.
Very dry. Butter and stuff I wasn't too sure about. It's like I'm looking at things like, you know, just collectible stuff, and it feels so sickeningly worthless because everybody lost everything. Almost everybody lost everything. And I can't even begin to explain to you how sickeningly guilty you feel. While I feel lucky and I feel blessed, it's like you just feel gross being able to get your stuff. There's just ashes on the ground and it smells so bad. Like emergency things keep going off. Ash everywhere. It's like if you were to look right here, you would think nothing happened. But you pan up and you see the ashes of these poor people that lost everything. Like, how is that real? There's our beach. These people's homes, and just a few are standing. Just a few. Like, how is that real? The water is just the darkest I've seen it. It's just so unfair. It's so not real. It's a piece of wood right there.
Normally right now there'd be people walking on the beach.
Yeah.
Dogs.
It's like it's insane to me. Like, how did this happen? I feel so sad that this happened to these poor people. It's just this whole community. It's unreal. Look at all the ash down there. Look at that. All right, we're in one of our rooms, and this may just look like magazines to you, but try not to cry.
Well, the one that's...
Yeah, the other, it's just like it's memories, you know?
This is, there was a shot, I think this is the one where I'm in Malibu Mag.
Yeah.
Walking down this beach with a surfboard, taken from a house that's not here anymore.
Yep. There you are.
Now that view is from a house that is burned down.
Oh, so sad.
Roxanne McCann.
What's crazy is like standing here and hearing the sound of the waves that, like, you know, I would sleep with and whatnot, and like knowing it may never happen again, because who knows what's going to happen to our building.
Water's still leaking out of this apartment.
Oh my god.
That's how heavy duty the
Water was.
yeah, when they saved those two places, it's still dripping. This stuff already floated out to sea and washed up. This is part of our neighbor's houses on that roof. That's bulkhead right there. That's bulkhead. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's melted glass. We keep finding chunks of it on the beach.
Melted glass.
It's windows to a house.
Jeez.
Or is that the drain?
I think it's the drain.
You can see the air conditioning unit from the very top. I think, is that maybe what that is? I don't know. Is that a fireplace? I have no idea. Stairs to the beach. Oh man. It's unrecognizable, you guys. The stairs are all that's left. The stairs are all that's left.
It's so warm.
You serious?
I feel it. Could be the sun, but
Yeah. Oh my gosh. The fact that I can see cars on the highway is just so weird. I have never seen a pelican fly low on the beach like that. Have you? They do that on the water. I've never seen that. Oh man, I am. Oh, Randall family. Oh man. Still smoldering.
so real when you look over here. It's so beautiful, and you look to the right, and it's just everything hit your nightmare.
So that's Jillian Michael's old place, and it's standing, but it looks severely damaged. It's kind of made out of cement, so maybe that's...
Concrete, maybe.
Yeah.
I wish there was like something salvageable we could find for our neighbors.
It's too dangerous to even go in there. It's like,
it's
it's all smoldering still.
Yeah.
Perry's house. And then I always say the house that Baywatch built was right here. The creator of Baywatch built a couple big houses right here. I'd hung out in there a few times with some folks that were Airbnb-ing, and just, you know, that's the way this beach was. People would invite you up, come hang out on their deck with the chairs sitting right there. Here's the contrast right there. Chilling in your chair at one of the most beautiful beaches in the world, and now look at it. And that thing's still going. Look at it. I'm so sorry. This is so terrible. Kind of worried that this is still smoldering pretty badly right here. What is that?
An anchor.
Oh my gosh. I didn't even see. It's off of somebody's house, huh?
Yeah.
More melted glass on the beach.
I'm trying to keep the glass. I think it's like
Molten metal. Jeez. How hot was that fire?
yeah, we gotta rinse it.
Oh my gosh, I gotta save that. It's like a floor surface.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here, put it over here with this.
I'll hold this one, you got a lot. And we are part of this miraculous chunk of houses that survived. What's up, guys? Hang in there. So far. Because seeing this with no cars is bizarro. Nobody will take it. Yeah. Yeah, clip for Sammy. Stopped at First Point really quick before we get to the car. Just taking a look, overview. Still out of control up there. Unbelievable. Malibu, First Point.
Absolute disaster.
It's such beauty and such disaster all in one can. It's pretty weird.